Hey and welcome back to my corner. Now, today, the day this video comes out, is the 4th anniversary of starting the channel. So that's a momentous occasion right there. Yay. And I thought, because of this special occasion, I thought to visit something I haven't done in a very, very long time, actually. And that is go back to what I played in the very first video I ever made, Tetris 99. So, a grand total of 7 tickets have been collected? Okay. I forget what I think they're used for themes and things like that. So I noticed there's new music on the home menu. Let's see what else there is. Okay, so there's special theme 17 for some Wario Land game. Or WarioWare, I mean. Bunch of things that cost 30. Oh, right, classic Tetris. That's one I got for, I forget how much. And then, oh, these old ones. This is what I remember. So let's get into the game, because why not? Obtaining data. This may take some time. Okay, there we go. I don't think I ever got first in this game. Like, I've gotten close, I think. Gotten definitely in top 10, but I've never gotten first place. So, let's see if I'm actually capable of doing that. Interesting trivia. When I started the channel, I was on this smart computer. That's like a monitor and it's everything's built in. And I didn't have another monitor to actually view the game. So I was playing it from like seeing the Elgato capture interface. And wait, communication error? What? And so the video feed was actually delayed. So whenever I pressed the button, it was really hard to play it that way. Point being, come on, let's see. Please tell me I don't have to switch switch to a damn hotspot or something. And of course, the loud cars are passing by, because why wouldn't they be? Oh, here we go. I think this one's gonna be successful. I remember another battle royale that Nintendo made, Super Mario Bros. 35. And I remember playing that once on the channel, and that was back in the Dark Ages realm. Like that first era of videos I ever made where it was just like me playing it and nothing else, so really boring. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I want to go after specifically attackers. And just place that right there. So, who's attacking me? Oh, okay, I guess he is. Oh, dang it, I screwed that up. My bad. I'm gonna hold that and just place that. There we go. Okay, making some progress. Good for me. Oh, dang it, I screwed that up. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one, I think. I could not, though. Ooh, what a comeback. Oh, yeah, Super Mario Bros. 35. And Nintendo shut it down, sadly. And I wish they hadn't, because I really want to play. I really wish I could play that again sometimes. Or sometime. Yeah. And it's just so sad that it was exclusively some 35-year special and nothing else. I can certainly say I've never seen a game quite like it. It was certainly unique. Okay, okay, this position sucks. Oh my, I'm in the top 60 now. Hell yeah. So, no. I want to break that. Okay, I was about to say, I wish I had, like, a long piece like this, but then I just got it. So that was fun. And, ooh, perfect opportunity to just wipe everything out like that. Just have another block there. There we go, making progress. I'm getting to the top 50 now. Switcheroo real quick there. I'm doing surprisingly well for someone who hasn't played this game in years, by the way. I haven't played this game in I forget how many years it's been. Maybe it's been since that 1-year anniversary video I did. Because I did do a 1-year anniversary video. It was primitive, but I did one. Wait, I still need to be going after attackers. There. Ooh, long one. Just what I need. And then I need that. Ooh, perfect. Perfect. I don't think I think I've gotten Tetrises in Tetris Effects connected, but I've never gotten a Tetris. And if you don't know what a Tetris is, it's basically where you clear every block on the row, so it's just completely empty. And I don't think I've ever gotten that before on Tetris 99. Ooh, long piece. There we go. And I'm going to place you right there. Oh, dang it. I screwed that up. Because of course I did. Ooh, I'm making progress. I'm definitely making progress. Ah, why? No, no. There. It's terrible, but it'll have to do. Oh, I'm in top 10. What? Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. I'm gonna lose. No. Please, no. No. Oh. I made it to 10th place, I think. So, I mean, that was good. Let's try that again. Waiting for another round. Come on, game. You can do it. Come on. Oh, I just had a thought. I've recently been playing Minecraft with a friend of mine from school. And she and I have been playing with a lot of these, and since it's Bedrock Edition, it's not the same as Java mods and whatever, and Java refuses to load. But these mods are like from MCPDL, so they're technically add-ons. And I found a bunch of really cool ones, and I don't know. I've always thought about making some kind of Minecraft, like playing Minecraft on the channel, maybe. I've always thought about that, but I've never known how to do that. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, other than bringing other people on the show, I don't know how to do it, really. At least in a way that would be interesting. Ooh, that worked out perfectly. Switcheroo, and get rid of that. I'm in danger. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna send that piece down, that piece down. Oh, if only I had the long light blue piece. Because if I... Oh, okay, I see it coming up in the queue. But is it gonna show up fast enough? I think so. There we go. And how am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, and by the way, I got some emails, so I'm going... Remember how I was at the that YAFCon in March? I got invited to another one in September, so in like... As of when this video comes out, so 10 days from now, I think? So, I think it's going to be in the same location. I'm not sure. But, I mean, if you also happen to be there, I mean, feel free to say hi. If you want. I'm not forcing you. And now that I think about it, so much actually happened at that YAFCon. And, like, I kind of have criminally under-talked about it. Like, I mean, it was a good time. People were great there. I made a few posts on Instagram, but I didn't really talk about it in the way it deserves to be talked about. So, I mean, let me just give you a few, like, recap details, I guess, maybe. I don't know. So, I remember specifically walking... Oh, jeez. I think I got, like, 46th place? Did I get 46? Okay, I got 46. That didn't last quite as long. So, I remember first time I walked in, suit and all, because the dinners you had to be dressed in a suit and tie. And I remember walking in, the first few people that were in there. Maybe it's because of how I grew up. I'm not quite used to the, I guess, to put it, friendly people that I have never met before and are being friendly seemingly for no reason. It's nice. I'm more used to it now than I was back in 8th grade, because, like, CMHS was horrid. But I'm still not used to it to an extent. So I remember, like, kind of... I don't know how to put it. It was kind of like I was blown away by just people being friendly for no reason. Like, they had no reason to be, and they were anyway. And the 3 people in there actually struck up a conversation with me. I mean, I didn't think I was such an interesting person, but, you know, I guess I am. Wait, hang on, I need to think. I screwed that up, but I didn't really have any other pieces. What am I gonna do? Okay, there. Oh no. Okay, I lost. That was pathetic. And I remember the very night that, like, the first night, right before we went to our rooms for the night, because it was a multi-day thing, and I remember I didn't know where the room I was staying at was. So I remember just going to, like, kind of waving people down like someone in New York would wave down a taxi. Like, hey, you go, anyone going to La Playa Inn? You know, so, because that was nearby. It was a bunch of nearby hotels. And I eventually found, like, a couple guys going there after, like, 15 minutes of looking. Because there were a lot of people there. And I remember, and another detail I remember specifically, I think the inn we were at, what do you mean communication issue? I remember that inn, I think there were exclusively guys there, including myself. Because I mean, definitely the rooms, if you're a guy, you're going to be stuck with another guy, or if you're a girl, you're going to be stuck with another girl. But I think that inn was entirely made up of guys, because I know there were some inns that had both guys and girls staying there. Ours did not. So that was just, I think it might have been the only one, or like one of 2 that was like that. I don't know, but that was just a funny little thing I remembered. I remember meeting my roommate, who, great guy, by the way, really good guy. He's from Baltimore. I think his name was Connor. His name was Connor. And great guy, fellow Eagle Scout. And I remember we were in that room and we found out we were both Eagle Scouts, and we just, like, kind of hugged each other, I guess. Like that, I mean, a lot of good memories from that back in March. Okay, I screwed that up. No, okay. Okay, I'm gonna make do with the screw up I made. There we go. Okay, that surprisingly actually kind of worked. Okay, and I screwed it up even more. Goody. Then I remember the next day, I met a guy named, I think, Daniel Di Martino, I think? And I remember actually, like, he gave his speech, and I actually got to talk to him a little bit afterward. And then we visited, like, the Reagan Ranch, because, I mean, that was something to do. And I remember talking to him more kind of one-on-one there. And he's, like, I don't know what kind of impression that you may think of him if you just see him in his speech. But certainly behind the scenes, he's he's a solid guy, good guy. At least in my view. And we actually talked a little bit about that TikTok ban, which is not really a ban. It's more, I mean, kind of is, but it's more like it forces ByteDance to sell TikTok to a US company. Otherwise, it will be, within 6 months, otherwise it will be banned in America. I don't know where that went. I forget if that passed or not, but something happened, and I'm not sure that the 6 months have been up yet, or if they have, they're nearly up. I don't know. I don't remember the status of that, but I remember, because I mean, I'm against it because, like, it doesn't fix the and I remember talking to Sailor about this too. It was before the first one, and I remember talking to her. It's like, in theory, sure, but in practice, this doesn't actually fix the problem that they're collecting. It's like, okay, they're collecting data on U.S. citizens, but so's Facebook, so's Instagram, which is Meta, and egregiously screwed this up because I'm dumb. Yep. But that's kind of a side tangent rant thing. Talk to him. He's a personable guy, definitely. And coming down to the ranch, I actually dealt with a breakup, so that was fun. Oh, one other thing. This picture I posted on Instagram, that was I actually asked Daniel DiMartino to take that picture, and he I think he's some kind of photographer. Like, he mentioned something about photography, like something he done. I forget the exact detail, but he took that picture, and thank you. Friday, I remember actually meeting Scott Walker for the first time, and the my very limited knowledge on him. It's like I hadn't even heard of the guy before this. So when I heard Governor Scott Walker, I'm thinking, is he the current governor of Wisconsin? No, he was the previous one. But I'm like, wait, what? So how YAF does these things, they live stream the speech and they live stream the Q&A. And it's really the people aren't selected with predetermined questions or God knows what. I don't know what other organization or people do. It's first come, first serve. Whatever question you want to ask. And some people write down the kind of question they want to ask because, I mean, maybe they're not good at asking questions, or they forget what they're, or something, I don't know. But it's their own question. I took the approach of I came up with my question about 30 seconds and I didn't need a notepad or anything. So, I mean, that was fun. And generally, I asked more of the, I guess, journalistic questions, maybe, rather than a lot of these questions being, how do we fight leftist ideology in XYZ? I was more asking, there was one pro-lifer, Seth Gruber. He's a good guy. And I asked him, I wasn't asking the softballs. It was like, what was the question? How's I play it on screen?
Hello, Herr Gruber. A little bit of German background. I'm Nathan Maniscalco, a senior from Monte Vista Independent Study. And maybe you could back it up just a little bit, thank you. And I was wondering, we often talk about whether the baby is alive or not, which it is, but we don't often talk about the justice for the baby. If the baby is a human being, then shouldn't there should be some kind of consequence for killing the human being, whoever is involved, whether that be the mother, the father,
Correct.
The doctor. So, and I haven't heard that, I haven't heard that being talked about by
Sure.
prominent people. So what would you say to that? What kind of justice should
Yep. Don't we see a...
Because a lot of pro-lifers have this issue where they claim abortion is murder. They'll claim that until the day they die or something. But then when it comes to, all right, if it's murder, should we punish women and their doctors and frankly anyone involved? Oh, I'm dead. Frankly, anyone involved with it, just to be logically consistent. Should we punish the murderer if they murdered a human being? If it is a human being and that human being was murdered, should we punish the murderer? He answered very well, and thankfully so, but there are a lot of people that don't, and they're like, oh no, there should be no punishment. Any other case you like, I'm trying to be kind of neutral about this because I know some people want to see that and other people don't. I have my views on it. And the channel specifically isn't exactly to get into politics and stuff. That's Twitter. So if you really want to see my viewpoint, you can go there. But the case here, if you're pro-life, you think it's murder to kill a human being. And you think that the baby in the womb is a human being. So surely you have to demand in some way punishment for killing that human being. Then the speech directly after that, her name was Paula Scanlon, the girl that, she was the blacked out girl in What is a Woman? And I forget when recently, but she finally went public with that. All right, she was in it and came out of the shadows, I guess. And I actually asked. I'm gonna play that on screen again. Well, not again. I mean, I'm gonna play that too on screen.
Hello, Frau Paula. I am Nathan Maniscalco from Monte Vista Independent Study. You and we also talk a lot about men invading women's sports, and obviously that's wrong and shouldn't happen. My question is about the flip side of that, because often I don't hear people talking of, and we rightfully talk about the men invading women's sports. Again, I can't emphasize that enough. That's wrong. But what about the women invading the men's spaces? For example, I'm an Eagle Scout, so I see the Boy Scouts like you see the NCAA. So, I mean, what about that? What do we say about women invading men's only spaces?
And she was talking about keeping men out of women's sports, which, okay, I mean, that's fine. But I'm going to be honest, I don't exactly care too much about that issue. Not because I somehow disagree with it, but because it just doesn't really affect me. So I asked more about, because this is something I touched on in the video I did on the Boy Scouts with she who shall not be named, with girls being the Boy Scouts. And I asked, well, what about the men's issues? Like, the right seems, and the left too, but this specifically a group of right-wingers. And I remember asking them, okay, what about that? And I think she had a fair response, but I'm just kind of recounting like what happened. And both of those were on Saturday. Then after the whole thing, Dad and I went to, I think it was called Rusty's Pizza. Rusty's Pizza. I'm not sure, but it was kind of greasy. But I mean, it was good so far. Like, it was kind of good, yeah. And that's where the whole trip kind of ended. Like, we took like a windshield tour of UC Santa Barbara, I think, and we just kind of went home. So that was fun. And it I don't know what else to say. It was like it was a good time meeting all sorts of different people and kind of just getting roots and just finding people. I don't know how to put it. I guess I'm trying to say it's nice to be able to network with people, I guess. I don't know. Okay, why do I have exclusively these red pieces? I don't want these red pieces. It's screwing me up. Why? Okay, at least I made it into the 19th place, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think I made 19th. It's weird to be able to go on these kind of rants or tangents or whatever, because I don't know. Usually I'm playing a game where like the Halos or God knows what, but this game, Tetris, is really one that, like Minecraft, where, are you kidding me again? This is really like one like Minecraft where there's really nothing to talk about game-wise. So it's just like you find a bunch of other things to talk about, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're in it again. Oh, now I'm up against... so the competition is slightly less steep because I'm against 2 fewer people. Hooray. Ooh, and we're off to a good start already. Except for that. Oh, actually, never mind. There we go. Let's attack specifically attackers. People trying to attack me. Okay, so that goes there. That Tetratin goes there. And of course, that goes right there. And of course, I screwed that up. Because why wouldn't I have? That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Ooh, that got a lot. Right there. Just work my way down. Oh, until I have killed everyone, or I'm the last man standing. I'm probably not gonna win, but we'll see. Oh, dang it! Why did I do that? Alright, at least I saved myself somewhat. Yep, okay, I lost. So, I mean, I got 1 KO. That was fun. Let's try that again. Again? Why? Why is it a pattern of every single match? The next one, it doesn't connect, and then I have to reconnect, and then it takes annoyingly long. You know what? Let's load up the classic. And I know, though, that was the skin I had on a long time ago. Like, when I did... Because I like the music, but I want to check out this... Not this one. That one's kind of cool, maybe, but I want to check out the classic one. The default. Because why not? And yes, I very much am using a GameCube controller, if you didn't notice. Ooh, here we go. Let's do this. So, random attackers. Oh, it's been so long since I've heard this music actually playing the game. Or seen these visuals. It's kind of nice, actually. Oh, I did something stupid. Why? One more stupid blunder like that, and I'm switching to Joy-Cons. Because, granted, GameCube controller is a really nice controller to use, except for the D-pad. The D-pad kind of sucks a little. Like, it's not the worst D-pad in the world, but it's this tiny thing. Please, I need to bring this down. I need to bring this column down. And I lost. Let's try that again. Hopefully, there isn't another stupid connection issue. Please tell me there isn't. Please tell me there isn't going to be. Please start without a problem. But yeah, the D-pad is so pathetically tiny. Oh, I just had a thought. I remember when I modded the Wii. That took like... I remember... Okay, it works. I remember it took like... What was it? I started... Okay, that was stupid. But fine, I can make it work. I started that at like 10 p.m. and finished around 3 a.m. And I recorded that newer Super Mario Bros. Wii video for about an hour. So I was... Or hour and a half. So I was there till... So I was here before I went to bed till 4:30 something. And I remember saying I broke USB Loader GX, and whoa, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of breaks right there. I remember saying I broke USB Loader GX and that I needed to fix it. I did fix it afterward, only to break it again. And I've broken it like a number... Are you kidding me? I've broken it a number of times only to fix it again and again. And most recently, I had an issue because you can download some game ROMs from the internet. I know I have Donkey Kong Country Returns right here, but for whatever reason, it wasn't installing properly on here. So I had to go find the ROM online. And I remember after doing that, for some reason, the Wii didn't want to show any but like 5 Wii games, and it was a pain in the ass to fix, and I had to switch. Are you kidding me? Again? And I had to switch USB storage things and just transfer everything over and blah blah blah. It took forever, and I had to reset USB Loader GX a couple times, but it worked eventually. So, moral of the story, unless you're really into upkeeping your modded Wii, it sounds really nice to do. I mean, I'm strictly talking about USB Loader GX, because if you want to do Revolution, that's really easy. That's very simple. You can you can do that no problem, and you're not going to have to worry about it. Oh, why doesn't it work anymore? But if you want to use USB Loader GX, which is the application that allows you to keep Wii games on here digitally without putting in a disc, if you really want to do that, be my guest. But it's not all the sunshine and rainbows it's cracked up to be, Because when it works, it's great. It really works. But when it doesn't work, it really doesn't work. Okay, so round 2 of Classic Tetris 99. That feels like such an oxymoron, because Classic Tetris would be Game Boy Tetris. And NES Tetris too, but Game Boy. This is like the classic version of a modern game that came out in, what, 2019, I think? Wow, I'm actually doing pretty well. I wasn't expecting that, actually. I really wasn't. Ooh, 50 people left. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, okay. Reserve that piece there. Oh, so, okay, someone else got a Tetris. That's fun, but Oh! So, I haven't killed anyone yet, but I almost have. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I wonder if I can get any KOs. Let's see. Oh my, there are 4 people contributing to specifically attacking me. So, that's very fun. Ooh, I've been making quite a few good calls, actually. A T-spin? What's a T-spin? I genuinely don't know. Ooh, down the middle we go. There we go. Let's go. Oh, wow, I'm on top 10. Oh, wow. Oh, my. This is fast. Like, really, really fast. Oh, my. No. Way too fast. Oh, I was so close. Okay, so I got into top 10, definitely. So, that was 8th place. I'm going to go one more round. Get ready. Please say there's not another connection issue. Please. There we go. So, let's go after attackers. Now, I want to place that piece right there. You right there. And then that in the center. There we go. Controlled growth. Perfect. Oh, watch out for you. I'm going to attack you specifically. Don't you dare hit me. Smack it right back at you. So, oh my. Why? No, I didn't mean to do that. Why? There's so many. There's so many bricks right there. Why? Okay. Because this D-pad is being stupid, I'm going to give it one more round after this with not a crappy D-pad. And that's really the only fair way to do it. I'm in it for one more round. Because why not? Although I will say the GameCube controller is much more comfy. Attackers. Let's see. Who are they? Okay, so that guy in particular. Now, much better D-pad for this game. Okay, so you... The buttons are worse, but the D-pad's better. So, I mean, I don't know. Pick and choose. Pick your poison. I mean, best of both worlds would be a GameCube controller with a decent D-pad. But, you know, you get what you can... A good D-pad doesn't stop me from making stupid mistakes. Okay, now I'm going to drop that down. There we go. Watch out for that guy. I don't think he's going to be too much of a problem. Especially considering that he's in a much worse position than I am. There we go. Send him some more blocks to help him out. And by help him out, I mean help him die faster. There we go. Oh, now 2 people are out to get me. Let's see. You go there. No, you go there. And then that goes there. And what do I do with this piece? Put it there, because why not? Then a straight piece like that. There. Boom. There we go. It's coming along. It's coming fine. No. Okay. I was dumb, but I can make that work. I can make it work. Let me make it work. Oh, thank you. Oh, and I'm dead. Okay, so I didn't do too badly. 34. I feel like I've gotten that before, but whatever. So, you know what? That was a fun time. I talked a little bit about that YAFCon I went to. And just telling you, like, what happened, I guess. Oh, jeez, I knocked into the mic. And on top of that, the 4-year anniversary of the channel. Yay. So, you know what? Thank you so much for watching for all these years. I hope you liked that video. If you did, go ahead and follow the channel. Or if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. See ya!